Dear students, hearty welcome you to learning through videos. Today we will read the lesson 4. The topic is a greedy fat old man part 3rd. And student, as you have already known that in the previous lessons, previous parts, the greedy fat old man caught up the thin little boy and ate the boy. The greedy fat old man caught up the thin little boy and ate him up. And after eating the boy, he met a small dog on the way, and the greedy fat old man caught up the small dog also and ate him up. And now 2 mugs of tea, 2 liters of milk, 3 tin of biscuit, 5 big pieces of cakes, a thin little boy, and a small dog. All these are inside the belly of the greedy fat old man. And after having so much thing inside his belly, the greedy fat old man continued his walking. And he walked, and on the way he met a little squirrel. In this part, the greedy fat old man part 3rd, the greedy fat old man had met a little squirrel. And student, you must have seen little squirrel. This is a mouse-like creature. Squirrel is the mouse-like creature, and it lives on forest area. And while squirrels collect foods, or while squirrels run with a great speed, it looks very amusing. So on the way, the greedy fat old man met the little squirrel. And when they met, the little squirrel asked the same questions to the greedy fat old man as the boy and the small dog had asked. The little squirrel asked, old man, what makes you so fat? Old man, what makes you so fat? The little squirrel asked to the greedy fat old man. And in turn, the greedy fat old man replied, oh little squirrel, I have taken 2 mugs of tea, I have taken 2 liters of milk, I have eaten 3 tins of biscuit, 5 big pieces of cakes, and apart from these things in my breakfast, I have eaten a thin little boy, and I have also eaten a small dog also. And saying everything to the little squirrel, the greedy fat old man told what he had told. See to the picture, the fat man told, I will also eat you up if I can catch you. O little squirrel, I have eaten a thin little boy, I have eaten a small dog, and now I will also eat you up if I can catch you. And when the greedy man told like this, the little squirrel replied, oh greedy fat old man, you cannot catch me, then how you could eat me up? Oh, greedy fat old man, you cannot catch me, so how you can eat me up? Saying so, the little squirrel made a jump on the tree. The little squirrel came up the main branch. See, this is the main branch of the tree, and these are the thin branches of the tree. And the little squirrel now made a jump to the main branch. And in order to catch the little squirrel, the greedy fat man also climbed up to the main branch. The greedy fat man also climbed up to the main branch. And the little squirrel was very active, agile, and very clever. The little squirrel was very active, agile, and clever. So when the greedy fat man followed the little squirrel made a plan to teach a lesson to the greedy fat old man. The clever squirrel planned to teach a lesson to the greedy fat old man. And the little squirrel jumped up to a thin branch. The little squirrel jumped up to a thin branch. Here look, the little squirrel was on a thin branch. And in order to catch the little squirrel, the greedy fat old man also jumped up to the thin branch. And as the man was very fat, he was very heavy, so with such a heavy load, the thin branches of the tree broke down. The thin branch of the tree broke down. And when the thin branch broke down, the greedy fat old man fall on the ground. Look, this is the picture for you how the greedy fat old man has fallen from the thin broken branches. And as he had eaten a small dog, as he had eaten a thin little boy, these two are inside the belly of the fat man. So when the greedy fat old man fell on the ground, his big belly burst out, and from his bursting belly, the little boy and the small dog came out. See how the picture is very interesting, how the little boy and the small dog is coming out from the burst belly. And the little squirrel was very agile, very active. He was never ever inside the belly of the greedy fat old man. So student, our main idea we derived from this lesson, from this story, is that we learn an active, agile, and clever one can save oneself as well as to other also. An active, agile, and clever one can save oneself as well as to other also. As the little squirrel was active and agile, he became able to save himself as well as he could save the life of other too. So dear student, be active, be agile, and be clever. And I have collected some difficult words from the passages which will be very useful to you, and I think you should collect these words with Odia meaning, and you should remember these words. This will be very helpful to you to understand the story better. And at last, student, I hope you must try to understand the video class in a better way, and I hope never forget to share this video to your classmate. Thank you, student.